guys notice something? Donald's back. Donald's back where he belongs, out on the pasture with the sea monsters, protecting these guys at night. Although I did wonder, how are these guys doing at night? How are they adjusting? This is like, last night was like last night 2. I came out here, this is what I saw. The sea monsters are perfect. They're all huddled in the middle underneath that TurkeyShaw. Donald's out there guarding them. That was perfect. They're all cuddled up in the very center of that.
It is Sunday morning. Hey guys! How are you? I've got Gideon with me and I'm just getting my boots on, and then we are gonna head out into this very, very foggy morning. You look really nice in your outfit today. You look like a real cowboy. I am making my way to the sheep. Then I will see if Justin needs any help with any of his stuff. Hey guys! Good morning! And we're gonna go that way for a little bit. Then we're gonna go that way for a little bit, and then we think that they will be done. Hey guys! They were kind of stopped and looking at me. Okay, come on. Let's go inside. Oh, let's let you get poop out. Everybody needs to poop.
Do you ever feel like your day is putting out fires, reacting to things, just solving problems, kind of being on the defense? Well, that's not right. 5 guineas out? Today is sort of one of those days. I had hoped the guineas was going to keep them in this chicken tractor until I could build them a TurkeyShaw, which would give them aerial protection and side protection because I could put a net around it, and then you could free range. You guys not so much. Here. We went to get this water out, and one jumped out. What? That was Friday? Just like that, but one jumped out. So I'm going to sprinkle food around here just to keep them attracted to this. And by the way, the lambs aren't in here anymore. The lambs are over there. You ever wonder what they do at night? The lambs are just chilling out here. They like it outside, don't you guys? Yeah, that's what they do. A lot of like what they do during the day. They don't seem to care that it's dark. Good morning, Jonah.
Good morning. Papa, some night that it's a full moon, can we work all night? I thought
Maybe
that'd be
sometime. He's asking me to work all night, a full moon.
On a full moon. It's like it's half daylight.
We're gonna give your TurkeyShaw hauler another chance.
2 braces on it, and then.
That should do it. So one got out, and Jonah and I could not put it back in. So I had this bright idea that
Right?
I can say that now, smart aleck, because it didn't work. That I should open the chicken tractor door at dusk, and they've been living in there so long they'll go back in. Well, they didn't go in. They all got out.
Papa, did you change the battery in my
You
flashlight?
need some help with that?
What did you do last night? Did you change
Yeah,
the
I had
battery?
to change the battery. Can you get that battery charging?
Yeah, where did you put it?
I had to go turn the well off to the water to the pigs,
Oh,
horse
yeah.
pigs. And I checked on everybody last night, including the guineas. I knew they would be perched on the chicken tractor, which is a problem because they're just a target for owls. So I said, can I just catch them? The guineas are all perched. And I was able to catch 2, surprisingly, but the other 5 flew away. Thankfully, they're here this morning.
All right, I'm taking over. I told Justin yesterday, I said, before you know it, you'll just be able to say, hey, can you do this? And I'll be able to do it. They're so cute. Okay, let's lock ourselves in here. Hey guys. How you feeling? They're getting some minerals, getting some hay. Look, that's really disgusting.
Ew,
There's cave crickets in there. I don't know if cave cricket is the correct term, but that is the term that we use. These are these crickets that like come out at night. They're so gross.
Do you want to work on the land? Because today's our work day.
Jonah, shoot. I totally wish we could. I totally wish we could work on the lane or the TurkeyShaw, but we're gonna have to build a TurkeyShaw instead.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if we put a TurkeyShaw by the guinea house, this was our long-term plan, they'll perch on it, get protected with the covering, and maybe we could put a net around it. If you think they'll even go to it, what do you think?
Go to what?
The TurkeyShaw.
Maybe, I don't know.
Is it worth a shot? I mean, worst case, we'll have a TurkeyShaw next year. Good morning. Everybody up and at 'em this morning? I like the belt buckle look. All right, let's do our chores and then we'll get on that TurkeyShaw hopefully. Look what y'all uncovered. That's a king snake.
Pick it up.
That's a good one. Good boy. What's wrong?
It got in a fight.
Is it injured?
Yeah, it's on its side. See all the mulch chip?
It is kind of acting like it's crippled, isn't it?
It is.
Oh yeah, shoot. Wow. It got clipped.
I think I know what happened, Papa.
What?
He got in a fight. He got in a fight with a raccoon or a possum, and it bit him.
It's possible. He's got skin missing on that one side. Ugh, he might be all right though.
He's okay.
Just let him be. Is everybody breathing all right?
It seems like it.
They were panting a little yesterday, but I think now it's hot.
I wouldn't say it was panting. I would say that it was just more fast breathing.
Yeah. They're not breathing fast at all right now.
Yeah.
Scare us to death. Any little thing they do is gonna scare us. We didn't have a great first run with the sheep, and so just a nervous wreck around these guys. But I should say this. I heard a quote on a podcast the other day, a Tim Ferriss podcast. David Allen. 2 words. Let go. Let go. That could be used in a lot of different areas. Didn't necessarily get to do what I want to today. Let go. Sheep got a runny nose. Let go. Not saying we're not going to do anything about it, but just let go. Take it. Look at that. Hey Gideon, look. Mom just put her hand out. She didn't move. That's crazy. It's paying off back.
She's gonna bolt any moment, I think.
And that's a good thing because we have about 1 week of grazing in our backyard before we're gonna have to get them out to pasture.
The weathers are very unhandled, so when they
I know.
Well, they're very fearful, so when they leave, I think that it's gonna calm the girls down
Yes.
a ton. And I mean, I'm wondering, could we put them out with the luchadors, or would that not work? We drenched them yesterday, so they're not like completely wild. We
Yeah.
can at least get to them.
Yeah, they're rubbing off on the ewes. That's crazy.
It's Belle, and this is Ryder.
Look at that.
Floppy.
Floppy. This
What you doing, buddy?
greasing it.
Good for
The
you.
one that moves the deck up and down, they don't need it.
How do you know?
Well, I put it on there and did one squeeze and stuff came
Okay,
flying
that's
out.
fine. We'll do at least do 1 squeeze.
So yesterday when I was doing my training, I felt like they had a little bit of a snotty nose. Nothing too concerning. There was one that had a cough. I didn't know if it was because I was trying to catch her and like she was eating, and I didn't know if like it got weird in there, you know, like, cause you catch them on their necks. Not that I pressed too hard, but I didn't, I don't know. I texted with my mentor, my sheep mentor, Claire. She said, with the move, things could have gotten a little bit, their immune system could be a little bit down, and they're dealing with, new pollens, new environment. She said, let's just give them some vitamin C and just boost their immune system. Pat Colby's Natural Sheep Care book also suggested vitamin C, so I had it on hand. This is what I use, and I use this for all the animals, not just the sheep. Like, I use this for the cows when they have mastitis as well. I drenched them twice yesterday. I'm gonna drench them again today, and this is something that if they don't need it, they'll just pee it out. It's not gonna hurt them. We got like close to them. They came up to us. It was really great. It was really, really great. And I drenched everybody. I'm monitoring everybody's temperature just to kind of make sure that, things aren't going south. And they tolerated all of that. They tolerated the drenching, and they tolerated the temperature being taken, and they tolerated all of us being in here, which was amazing. Now I'm gonna go and move their paddock alone, or maybe with children, but like not without Justin. So that's a new thing.
Jonah, you got that ready to hook up?
We're gonna try again.
The straps?
What you just did. These are
Okay,
so gross.
you guys do that. Get the Energizer and the waterer in there. Mom's calling me. I'm around the chicken tractor. Coming for you later, guys. Okay. Oh, huge bummer. I hate when that happens when you are 6 feet away. You don't want to get a whole nother fence for 6 feet.
No, so I have two options. There's enough fence over there that I could take it down.
From this one?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Or I could just do me a line right here.
Yep. I would not do that, because why not eat this grass?
Okay.
So look, this is your power source, Rebecca, right?
Right.
So you always run your power source, and then you build off of it.
Oh.
And then the overlap can go down that street.
Okay. I'm learning.
You're learning.
Good for me.
You're doing a great job. Because you always have to be connected to the power source, so it's just best to build from it. And basically you got to take the fence down every day and then just put it back up. But once
Sometimes
you get good at
it
it.
works out, right?
Oh yeah. Sometimes it does. Most of the time it doesn't.
I did it! I just need the post that you guys are standing on to finish right here. But y'all, sheep fence is a little bit easier than chicken. So some people commented on my Instagram post yesterday about how the fence is so hard to move and this, that, and other, which it is. I'm not saying it's not, but sheep fence is a little easier. So yeah, don't feel bad if you have a hard time. Chicken fence is on my list. Rocks.
Okay, how's it going over here?
Good.
All right, you got your device hooked up. All right, we got that on there. I think that's gonna be lifted off the ground high enough, Jonah.
Yeah, you want to would you like to maybe do it like,
Go get a bigger pin. Our pin's not big
would you
enough.
like to do it like that?
No, because then it's lower. You gotta keep it higher off the ground.
Okay.
I'm thinking he's gonna have to put a brace here too. But we can try it. He's got this wooden device that goes under. He's got a O-hook, ratchet strap across. It hooks back on it here. See this? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And an elevated hitch so that the front legs get off the ground and it can be pulled. This is actually working great. It's our wheel our axle's spinning, and it's spinning our nut, and it's about to bust us. It's actually pulling on the frame underneath there. See that?
Mommy, I can
See how the nut has separated in there? It's about to explode off and breaking the TurkeyShaw with it. So there are speed bumps and then there are detours. This is a speed bump. Having to build a TurkeyShaw today, when we're maybe going to build a sheepshaw, is a detour. Both are stressful, and then on top of each other. Let go, right? Let go. Alright, Jonah, I need your help quick.
What do you need me to do?
Oh boy. I should have got something for this to stick on. I guess it'll go on the ground. Hope that doesn't break your thing. But I need to put a washer, a lock washer between these two nuts. Because what happens is it gets spinning on this, and it pinches the wheel, and then the wheel turns the nuts. I think it won't do that. So I put a lock washer between these two. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got the wheels on. We're ready to go. Jonah, how's it feel? You did it.
Good.
You invented a way to easily move the TurkeyShaw with a mower.
Good.
That's gonna help when we want to take it way up there, isn't it? Thanks for bringing that stuff down.
You are welcome.
Saves me a little bit of time. We milked Flossie. You got Moose? Yeah. You did that all by yourself. Good job, buddy. How are you doing, Moose? You still scared of us? Yeah. You still scared? Don't be scared yet. We're gonna take good care of you. Yeah, you can be done with it. Jonah, can you go roll it down the fence for them so they can get in the new grass? Josiah and I'll take care of the luchadors. The sea monsters. Wow, they might have already gone through their daily ration. They should eat anywhere between 14 and 20 pounds of feed at this time. Some are out. Yeah, y'all need more feed already. I gave them 16, so we'll give them 4 more pounds. Look at all these chickens out. Yeah, the fence was left off. All right, last but not least chore this morning. My favorite, moving the luchadors. Mr. Escalito has had some diarrhea. I said, Greg, Judy, what can we do? He's probably eating too rich of a grass. It's transitioned from his grass to our grass. Too rich for you, huh? Nacho's doing fine. He's still pooping pebbles. So Greg just suggested to stop alfalfa, so rich, and then to get him hay. High fiber, dry hay to offset all the rich greens. I think they have to just adjust. I'm gonna hope for the best here. Now, you think we can put 2 other withers in here, Josiah? Mm-hmm. I have to supplement with hay at that point. We can only move this twice a day in order to give our very first spot enough rest. We've got to give it at least 60 days rest. So you can't move it more than twice a day. All right, man, sun is coming up. Woo, we're quitting just in time to escape the heat. That was a nice morning with the overcast. This looks delicious. What are you making?
Sausage, spinach, egg. I'm gonna put some cheese on it.
I like to sprinkle our raw onions on top of it.
A fairy pond.
He's really.
A fairy.
You really got something to say, don't you, Mr. Brown?
Chair too.
Okay, it's after lunch. Let's move this out of the way and let's build this TurkeyShaw. An idea in my head. It's going to be a 4-foot cube Probably something like that. There you go, the end of the day. Shade cloth on top. Alright, this is it upside down. That's my base. My standard TurkeyShaw axle system. Flip this over. This is how tall it's going to be. This is going to be the leg and the height of the shawl. It's probably not going to be the prettiest looking shawl, but it's going to be a cube on wheels basically. Speeding right along here. The 4 corner posts up. The lid. I need y'all's help though.
No, this part.
Okay, now hang on right there. Hang on. I don't know about the Guineas, but Gideon likes it. We're running into some issues, but I don't think they're fixed. I think we're just gonna make it as smooth as possible. Like, we could put the carry bar, I don't know what to call it, for hauling it. This could have been 2 feet longer and extended out, and that would be our bar. Instead of adding another one here, let's just extend that out. So it's going to be a pain to replace it. You got to undo it here, 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 the axle wheel, and over there, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Well, you know what? That's going to be too much. It's almost supper time. And we have a webinar tonight for our premium do-it-yourself abundance area. So we need to quit here. We can get it out like this, guys, and we can just worry about the arm later. Let's put the let's get the shade cloth on though, right? Hey, you didn't eat your hay. Well, that's a change. Maybe that's a good sign. They have been eating their hay, but now they haven't, so maybe they don't need it. Well, we did it. We got the shade cloth on. We got it nice and tight. It's legit. There's the shade right there, right now.
It's like a
this time of day.
trampoline.
Don't get on that. No, no, it's not made for that. All right, we got the shade cloth on, guys. Let's get it out. We lack handles, but I think that's legit, huh?
Yeah.
You guys open the garage door and let's go. All right, there it is. I'm gonna put it by the chicken tractor. I'm gonna keep the 2 guineas in there, guys, so that these others will keep over here. Hopefully these guys will train to this, get on this. I don't care if they get on the bottom. It's fine if they want to get on the bottom. The whole idea would be then to surround this with an electric fence to protect them at night. Aerial protection, and then fence for land protection. All right, let's go. We'll check in on them later to see if they have perch. Well, we did make it in. We made it on time for our webinar. 8:30 now, it's over. Jonah, you ready to go? You think those guineas got up?
No.
No.
I already know they did.
He's already been out there doing his chores. They didn't go to the TurkeyShaw. They're on top of the chicken tractor?
Yeah.
All right, let's go catch them. They haven't gotten in the TurkeyShaw. That doesn't necessarily surprise me. It's first night. Hold on, Jonah. Do you want me to shine the light on them and you grab one?
Yeah.
Can you grab 2 or just grab 1 at a time? No, you gotta do it quick before they all fly off. There you go. Good, good, good. You got 1. Put it in here.
Right, I covered it.
All right, we've got 3 of the 7 guineas up. Hopefully the others will survive.